I parked my unmarked unit outside my own townhouse quietly. The vehicle looked ordinary, but carried federal credentials discreetly. There is no valid HOA authority over my street legally, yet Karen strutted across the sidewalk holding violation papers theatrically. She accused the car of being commercial equipment illegally parked overnight. I explained calmly it was government-issued transportation officially. She demanded proof of authorization with exaggerated authority loudly. I declined to discuss federal assignments publicly. She snapped photos from every angle aggressively. Neighbors watched the confrontation unfold cautiously. I went inside, assuming logic would prevail eventually. Instead, I heard a diesel tow truck rumbling outside minutes later. Karen stood beside it, pointing at my vehicle triumphantly. The driver hesitated, asking about ownership verification carefully. She insisted the HOA had approved immediate removal formally. There is no registered HOA in county records whatsoever. The tow operator began hooking chains regardless nervously. By the time I stepped outside, the rear wheels lifted already. I showed my federal identification wallet calmly. The driver's face drained of color instantly. Karen accused me of fabricating credentials boldly. I warned both of them the vehicle was federal property clearly. She doubled down, demanding it be impounded anyway. The tow truck pulled away, dragging the unit down the street. I made one call before they reached the intersection. Within minutes, 2 black SUVs turned onto our block decisively. Agents stepped out wearing windbreakers with bold yellow letters prominently. Karen's confident smile began fading quickly. The tow truck was intercepted 3 streets away promptly. Agents ordered the driver to lower the vehicle immediately. He complied, shaking visibly. Karen marched toward the scene, still arguing loudly. An agent asked who authorized seizure of federal property specifically. She waved fabricated HOA bylaws printed from generic templates. The agent requested recorded covenants tied to my address precisely. She had none to produce whatsoever. Another agent photographed the tow setup thoroughly. Federal vehicle tampering statutes were explained clearly. Unauthorized towing of government property constitutes a felony offense. Her expression shifted from defiant to stunned instantly. She claimed she believed it was abandoned privately. Registration traced directly to a federal agency unmistakably. The tow company owner was summoned urgently. He arrived apologizing repeatedly for acting without confirmation. Agents separated Karen for formal questioning methodically. Neighbors gathered filming from safe distances quietly. I provided documentation verifying assignment of the unit officially. Dispatch logs confirmed active federal use continuously. Karen attempted arguing local rules superseded federal authority absurdly. An agent calmly explained federal supremacy doctrine briefly. The words felony interference were stated plainly. Handcuffs appeared moments later decisively. Karen protested about harassment and retaliation loudly. Agents informed her she was being detained for investigation formally. The tow driver provided a sworn statement immediately. He admitted relying solely on her assurance of authority mistakenly. Agents documented damage to the vehicle carefully. Scratches from chains were photographed meticulously. Supervisor from the bureau arrived, overseeing procedures professionally. Karen's fabricated HOA paperwork was confiscated as evidence promptly. County records later confirmed no such association existed legally. The tow company faced administrative penalties for negligence separately. However, primary liability centered on her directive actions clearly. Charges considered included theft of government property seriously. Interference with federal operations was also evaluated thoroughly. By evening, she was transported downtown for booking officially. Neighbors whispered about prior intimidation incidents quietly. Several admitted paying fake fines previously nervously. Federal investigators began reviewing broader patterns immediately. Subpoenas were issued for her financial records promptly. Bank deposits revealed multiple questionable payments recently. What started as parking harassment expanded rapidly. The felony charge relating to unauthorized towing advanced formally. Prosecutors emphasized willful intent, despite warnings clearly. Body camera footage captured agents explaining consequences explicitly. Her refusal to stop solidified probable cause decisively. Court proceedings commenced within weeks efficiently. The tow driver testified about her insistence forcefully. Agents described interception and recovery of the unit precisely. Documentation showed no HOA charter filed anywhere locally. Her defense claimed misunderstanding of jurisdiction weakly. The jury reviewed photos of chains around federal plates carefully. Deliberations were brief and decisive. The verdict confirmed felony interference unanimously. Sentencing included probation and significant fines, sternly. Restitution covered repair costs to the unit fully. A protective order barred her from approaching federal vehicles permanently. Our block grew quieter afterward noticeably. Neighbors learned to verify authority before acting rashly wisely. The unmarked unit still parks outside my townhouse calmly. This time no one dares question it openly.